Take someone asking a reasonable question and turn it into proof they're on the other team. That always worked on playgrounds, and it works on Fox News. Here, watch this drive.
Every single Democrat, their questions were just attacking the operation. And really, you know, it is amazing to see Democrats line up to effectively defend the Ayatollah. You look at that exchange you just had with Hakeem Jeffries. His answer, what's the difference? Well, that was Barack Obama. So they supported whatever Barack Obama did. This is Donald Trump, and they oppose whatever Donald Trump does. And there used to be a time when politics ended at the water's edge, that the two parties would be partisan on political conflicts at home, but when it came to standing up to America's enemies, we stood together. I will say it is distressing watching Democrats just use everything as an excuse to attack President Trump. The president's decision to launch this military action was the single most consequential decision of his presidency.
Not criticizing the war, not question the strategy, defend the Ayatollah. He said Democrats were siding with a regime that killed Americans. The man who couldn't name the population of Iran is now the arbiter of who loves Iran too much. They said the Constitution gave Congress alone the power to declare war, and that the administration failed to lay out its rationale or its plan to what comes after. This is not a love letter, this is just, can we vote on this first? Even some Republicans voted for the War Powers Resolution, arguing the conflict is not America first. Are they defending the Ayatollah too, Ted? Here's what Cruz left out. Back in June 2025, Cruz told Fox News he wanted regime change in Iran, but when Tucker Carlson asked him basic questions about the country he wanted to topple, Cruz couldn't name its population, couldn't name its ethnic makeup, and when pressed, named a religious sect instead of an ethnicity. You don't know anything about the country whose government you want to overthrow. The man who admitted he spent a day with Sauron advising him to launch this war, the man who couldn't answer basic questions about Iran on live television, is now the one deciding who understands the Middle East well enough to have an opinion. The war has no congressional authorization. The stated goal keeps changing, and the Senate vote to even ask whether this was legal is expected to fail. But don't worry, Ted Cruz went on Fox News to make sure we all know the real enemy isn't the war without a plan, it's the senators who wanted to read the plan first. So asking, did we vote on this, is now defending terrorism. Good to know where the bar is. So we started a war without asking Congress. Democrats said the Constitution requires a vote. Ted Cruz went on Fox News and called that defending the Ayatollah. The resolution to even debate it is expected to lose. Some of the Republicans voting against it can't name the population of the country we're bombing. The Americans dying in that country don't get a vote either. Nobody does apparently, and that's the whole point.